overnight, during the night. That's the days we're living in. So shit can change like this, you know? Go ahead.
Right, verse 5. It says, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, in the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
It's talking about the nuclear missiles. You see, I mean, overall, the Lord is coming with the angels, right? We know that, the thousands of angels and stuff. But right here, it's talking about the missiles coming from a far country, coming from many countries. All right? 200 million missiles are going to be shot from all the countries with nuclear warhead capabilities, man. They're gonna shoot their missiles over here and burn this bitch up completely, 100%. All right, go ahead.
Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
Right, the day of the Lord is at hand. The prophet's been prophesying this for thousands of years. Okay, we got to be the men of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord, because now we're prophesying it, continuing on that legacy. You see, so they've been prophesying for all them years, and we're approaching that time, man. You know, it's gonna get very, very ugly out here. Before the missiles come, it's gonna be ugly out here, man. You see, you can read about that in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter and the 16th chapter, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
It says, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty, because this is that wicked ass place. You know, this wicked ass country, man, America. Okay. 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed, and Esau, along with other nations here, are going to be destroyed. The only ones who are going to be saved amongst the nations are the elites, so that we could quarter them in slavery. Okay, according to Psalms 149. Throughout it, brother. According to Psalms 149, we shall put the fetters of iron on their kings, on the elites. And then we're going to make them breed and shit, you know? Go ahead.
It says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. That begins with Esau's military, man. Those Navy SEALs, the Marines, you know, the Green Berets, their top fighters. They're going to be in pain, man, when they see all this happen. Because they're so proud and believe in their own strength that they're thinking that they were never going to be taken down. See? But they're going to be taken down in this time, man. See?
Jump down to the 11th verse.
All right.
Verse 11. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
Right. And who's the wicked? According to Job 9:24, right? The wicked is Esau, man, the so-called white man. That's who the wicked is. The wicked. Now you got wicked amongst our people, but they are not the wicked. They are the saints of the Heavenly Father that have gone following the wicked in the ways of the wicked. You see? But Esau is the wicked. Alright? The children of Satan. Go ahead.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
That's talking about Esau, man. The Most High is going to lay low his pride. Okay?
And it's starting with Russia, because basically Russia is a thorn in the United States side. And Putin's just throwing pop shots at America, man. All right? They're showing, what they're going to do is show the world how much of a hypocrite America is. And that's what all these other world leaders been doing, man. Over there, Ahmadinejad. That's all he shows you how much of a hypocrite that the United States really is. Yep. And that's what Putin's going to do. And Putin, they got just as much might as the United States. You got missiles, they got missiles. You got an army, they got armies. They got allies. And eventually everybody's going to start, that's when the scriptures tell you that they shall begin to hate the whore in what, Revelation 17, I believe. All right, but I'm going back to the article that the brother had. Right now, this is back at the article. It says the sanctions issued by the U.S. on Wednesday won't affect Russia's position, the ministry warned. We said on many occasions that speaking the language of sanctions to Russia is pointless, regardless of their scale. This path won't lead to any positive outcome. The statement said, those who believe in their own exceptionalism and
thy pomp,
yep,
the pride of Esau, The pride of Esau has what?
Deceived them.
Has deceived them. That's pretty much what that's saying right there. Go ahead.
And claim the right to dictate their will to the world will be deeply disappointed.
They're talking about America, man.
Yeah.
Trying to dictate their policy throughout the world. Trying to be the world's police. Now, they didn't mention America. They don't have to. Because the whole world already know who's the proud devils in this whole world, man. To go around trying to police and trying to tell people what the hell to do. But Russia ain't having it, man. You see what I'm saying? Russia ain't having it, man. All right? So
that's right. It says, Russia warned that there is a price to be paid for targeting Russia with sanctions, and it would be American companies which would have to foot the bill for the White House. The Obama administration's policies will deteriorate Russia's relations with America in many regards, the ministry said. If Washington intends to ruin the Russian-American relation, it's on their own conscience, the ministry said. We won't tolerate blackmail and reserve the right to retaliate.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do. They do reserve the right to retaliate. But not only that, the Heavenly Father's going to be with them, man, backing them up. So once the Heavenly Father's backing a nation up, there's nothing that no other nation can do about it. You see? Because this right here is like one of many incidences that America's been getting into it with Russia. Okay? And it's gonna snowball. It's gonna be like the Elder Tahar likes to bring out, a quagmire where America's gonna get in it, but they can't come out of it. And that's exactly what's gonna happen because it's according to prophecy, man.
Yeah.
You see, so I want to bring out real quick, bring out the scriptures dealing with, because Russia is known as Magog. Their symbol is the bear. Why the bear? Because when Japheth had that area right there known as Russia, their symbol was a bear. Okay. And we already know the symbol of America is the eagle, okay? So that's what the name of the show is going to be, the eagle versus the bear. I might entitle it the eagle versus the bear. Who will win? Now, when we go into the scriptures, you're gonna see who's gonna win. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. It says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against them.
That's talking about Russia, because Gog and Magog, or the land of Gog was, or Magog was up there where Russia, where it's called Russia today. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and say, Thus saith the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
Now, when you look into in the ancient map, I believe Meshach and Tubal is down there where Turkey, right? What used to be called Constantinople, it's called Turkey today. That landmass there. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
Right. In other words, Russia had left off from being a communistic government, all right, and now they're more like so-called democratic, or have you. But now they're gonna turn back to being the way they used to be, communism. Going back to USSR, okay?
That's right.
Or socialism,